And yeah, I think what happened, what was that? I guess that was Monday night in Pal Talk, 'cause it was 2 nights ago. Today's Wednesday. What happened Monday night in Pal Talk, I know to a lot of people did not look good. I think that, a lot of people probably were saying, what the heck is happening here? What's gone wrong? But what Laurent and I are definitely seeing is that the entire thing was perfect, because the entire thing is helping us to look at our mind and to look at everything that happened as ideas in our mind, and to recognize the ideas in our mind that we want to forgive. And in fact, some of you may know that the very next day when I was on the treadmill, Holy Spirit gave me an exercise. What Laurent is talking about is very true, but as he mentioned, it is also very abstract. And for a lot of us, the abstract is difficult to get a hold of. I'm one of those people. So what Holy Spirit did was give me an exercise to help me with this abstract. And the exercise that he gave me was to write down all of the characters that I saw in the room on Monday night, and then to write down just what my perception was of them. And I talked about this to you. What did I perceive when I saw Joe Wolf, writing comments on the board? Or what did I perceive from Mary Ellen? Or what did I perceive when I heard Dove talking? Or when I saw Pamela's comments? Or, those are the people that are in the room now. But as you know, there were many others. What did I perceive? And then he told me to take responsibility for my perception. And this allowed me in a non-abstract way to get to seeing the ideas in my mind and to realize that they were ideas in my mind. And then I was able to make the connection and really see the reality of the fact that this is my idea. This is my thought. For example, one thing I mentioned on the recording was Peter. I saw Peter as wanting very much to believe that he was innocent, but not quite believing it. That is my perception. Mary Ellen may have had a completely different perception of Peter, and she may even say, how did you get that perception? Well, that is the idea in my mind. And so by seeing that idea in my mind, I'm then noticing I'm going to use the word truth, but it's a little t truth, a truth about what is going on in my mind, that I still do not believe I'm innocent, but I want very much to. And I was able to do that with each of the characters. I was able to go look at each of the characters, look at how I perceive them, bring that back to my mind, see that was an idea in my mind, and then see the reality of the fact that it was an idea in my mind, and to see many, many false thoughts in my mind that I need to see. And many of those things, just seeing them, did not make it disappear right then, but it allowed me to know what I need to work on with Holy Spirit. It allowed me to see where I'm still believing things that aren't true. So for me, Monday night was an incredible blessing, because I learned a lot about my own mind through Monday night. And each one of us who were there can use Monday night for that if we choose to. But it's a decision that we have to make.